my wife and my sister-in-law reacting to Lil Nas X's new song with Jack Harlow called Industry Baby. He's a rapper.
Yeah, I don't know who that is either.
He's a rapper. He did the song What's Poppin'. Right now, just hopped in.
I know that's.
I got options. That's that bitch like Stockton.
I don't know those songs.
Alright, let's do this. I'm gonna pick up on the mic or whatever.
They have two holes at the side. Yeah. What the hell? What? Why? No. Stop. Why?
You have something to add to the conversation? Please, go ahead. Tell me how you feel right now.
It's like Cardi B with just males. Yo,
Fear is fear. Fear is fear. If Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion can do all this hands on the knee, shaking ass to the touch it.
I'm not saying that they're right either. Yeah. I'm not saying that they're right either. So don't even.
No, I'm saying based on what she was saying. Because she referenced Cardi B, so I'm like, well, fair. It's fair.
No, seriously. I feel like if I'm supposed to have a child, it's for selfish reasons. If I'm supposed to bring out Pitney in this kind of environment, in this, no, sir.
Hold on.
We are
48 seconds into the song.
Yeah, and already I'm disgusted. Already. I'm sorry. I feel like some racist.
I mean, there's a black man who can't.
What the hell? You don't want to see it.
That's Jack Harlow.
You get you, sir?
No. He makes it very clear. He's the only person in the entire prison with that girl.
But why would you want to go into an entire gay? What's the nigga kiss nigga? He didn't make that his asshole. You see, and this makes perfect sense why it's called Industry Baby. Yeah. Because it is said, rumor has it that you gotta be boogered. The male's gotta be boogered.
In gay, do you have to be boogered if you're gay?
No, I mean other straight men can change it. Whether or not, but you're not really same shit.
Speed do go hard. Alright, so we're like 2 minutes 52 into the song. Any more coming?
Why into this? If you want to call it that.
That beat go hard. That beat go hard as fuck. See, because right now you're tripping on the visuals. Because I would have heard this song and not seen the visual and still said the same thing. That beat go hard.
Oh, I'm sure you would.
Because that beat is fire.
I don't know what the fuck this is. All I know is if you're saying something, I'm gay. Oh, you heard that? That's all I know.
You definitely know you hear that much.
Definitely know me hear that much. I'm gay. Why? Seriously, why? Why
they have to do that?
It's like Beyonce with a brother girl. So I can see Beyonce with his brother boys. The man say with his brother boys.
The man say.
The man say. This aim is to normalize more videos like this where gay people can feel free to do shit like this.
Hold on, let me stop so you can pick up phone and start now. So
No,
that
I feel like he's a. When he came in with his first song, I was like,
specifically what first?
Country Road.
yeah,
Old
It's
Town
more
Road is
Old
what you're talking about.
Town Road.
Alright.
Old Town Road, right? I was like, I have a feeling like this guy is gonna bring a whole different feel to the music industry. Cause I mean, yeah, I understand, say, with gay society, you know, gay rights and all these things more prevalent. But like, we've never ever had something like or on television like this, and then him gonna do something like that. And
When you say something that's been introduced
talking-
as in the flamboyancy of
the
him,
flamboyancy of it.
they're not acting gay. They're gay.
Sorry,
black
not
men.
acting gay.
Well,
But
we can neither
Don't try
confirm. We can neither confirm nor deny. We can neither confirm nor deny that
Rhea.
they're actually naked. They could just be wearing flesh-colored briefs,
the
I
indication
can
is there.
and they imply in your mind.
They deliberately did
I'm
that.
just saying,
They deliberately
for the
did
record, don't demonetize my channel.
that. So what I'm saying is that him being gay, pretty much I'm trying to normalize this kind of videos that females would normally do. For example, I said Cardi B.
Mhm.
For example, you have the last part when I'm dancing the pink with other dudes and behind. That gave me Beyonce vibes. That's why we call him Beyonce.
The man said.
Beyonce.
And this is why I don't watch TV. I don't watch them kind of shit. Because I'm like, you know what? When I can have all of that, I don't need to expose myself to it. But good. I miss nothing on TV or in the music industry. I miss nothing. But good.
So just like how it's okay, Cardi B, Megan Thee Stallion, pretty much normalize now being naked. Yeah, everybody's everybody's naked.
Everybody naked.
Be prepared to see more shit like this.
Artistic
From me.
freedom, they call it.
Oh, please. Oh,
Because at the end of the day, Megan's latest video, I believe, she was singing about all her usual fat stuff and female empowerment and whatnot. And at the end,
Gonna
they
try
actually
to
put
twist it.
a vagina on a guy's mouth. So, yeah.
Overall, the theme is de-emasculating.
It's demoralizing.
So men
That's
are
what it
becoming
is.
more feminine. That's all Mr. Crossing.
Yo,
And I mean, for the
it's getting
feminists,
harder and harder for you to find. I mean,
for the feminists, they said, hey, want equality. If the females can be more masculine and do the male jobs and whatnot, then why the men can't be more feminine and be?
I'm coming with that shit.
I'm just saying, this is the world that we live in.
He has a point. Because at the end of the day, you're like, oh, female is equal to men. You should.
There has to be a
Oh,
duality.
I'm sure. I'm sure. You know.
There must be
Oh,
balance.
Yeah, but you don't have. Okay, fine. Whether masculine, feminine, there has to be a balance between the two. Whether you are a male or female, that's agreed. But to have demoralizing shit being exposed to
It's
children,
all
No.
about morals.
that's what I'm
I
saying.
understand. It's all about
It's
morals.
kinda like
and what
every-
is being pushed.
Yeah. It feels like every generation just on a spiraling downhole. It's like going down. It's like going down the toilet. Like it's flushing and everything just going down. How far does this go? How far does this shit go?
in a spiraling downhole.
You know what I mean? I just feel like
Oh, God.
we're have no values, no standards. Like ha, boomer.
It's not so much that we
You're a boomer
don't
if you
have
have
values
any
or
morals
standards.
or
It's
standards,
more
like,
so
fuck
that
you.
the morals and the standards are changing.
There are none. There are none.
Some existed
You
to
said
begin
it-
with for
it's
you to
changing.
judge
There
them.
are none.
But that's what I'm saying. Some existed for you to be judging them to say that they don't you don't consider that as morals or whatever. So I mean,
Oh, you're trifle.
I'm just saying.
Oh, you're trifle.
I'm not trying to fool anyone.
You can twist it
I'm
any way
ju-
you
I'm-
want.
I'm
The
ju-
fact
I'm
is there are none.
I'm just calling
And
a spade
for
a
a
spade.
society to be on that path, it not speak very anything good. It does not speak of anything good. That I can tell you.
Fair enough.
I don't care what you want to say.
Okay. Boomer.
I'm
Whatever you say, Boomer.
gladly take up that title. Yeah. No, I don't want
that
nothing
was
to do
that.
with being street. It's not.
What I will say,
Artistic.
Artistic, my back foot.
The cinematography was great.
he didn't do anything different than the females. So
The
the
beat
only
is
thing
fire.
that I would say is that the previous one that we watched was a bit had more shock effect.
Shock value. Yeah.
Oh, he hit the mark on the shock value.
The thing
which
is
what he
with
wanted
this,
to do.
like literally like a day or two before this was supposed to come out, he tweeted out saying like, yo, this is not for children. If y'all think what I did before was whatever, like prepare yourself. Then like did warn people before and drop this. Because even somebody, a parent, tweeted at Little Nas X saying, oh my god, my 2-year-old loves your music. Why wouldn't you make family friendly version or whatever? And his response was, sometimes I just want to feel like a slut. So I mean, I would never expect Lil Nas X to be making music for kids anyways. So I mean, he's in his right to do his music however he wants to do his
right
music.
because that person can make it. Because they come up with country, they get the crowd in, and then they kind of just do a switch. But some people are still when they're in a car, whiplashed. We're still suffering whiplash.
Yep. Perfect. Perfect. Hey,
I which car accident to the end of it?
I couldn't do without watch that. Honestly.
They think they probably come out with something like this initially. It just come out and it's like that. We're like, okay, we know what to be from you. Like, you're so queen, and then, oh,
Gotcha, bitch.
No pun intended.
Gotcha, bitch.
But that's the thing, because like he has gone on record saying in interviews before that he never wanted to be this type of gay, because this is the type of gay that everybody lashes out against. Everybody's like, oh, why have to be so flamboyant with it? Why you have to rub it in my face all the time? Etc. 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 But then he said he came to a point in his career where he felt like nobody helped pave the road for him to be a gay musician coming out or not. So he wants to be able to pave the road for somebody else to not be afraid.
Exactly my point. Well,
to be able to embrace
that is
their
totally
sexuality.
bullshit, though.
I want
Because
that.
there are a lot of gay rappers that are actually
Yeah, but not like this. Because it's the same thing that you just said, not to this level. Because you had people like here, you had your Frank Oceans and whosoever that people knew were gay, but it was never on the level of like this, putting it out and up front in everybody's face.
no.
So why? Yeah, because
you let one thing through the door and everybody wants, like, let's hit the zoo. Yeah? Everybody, free for all. Yeah?
Really?
And that's why I'm
That's what we're
saying-
doing now. We're calling Lil Nas a sex thing.
well, that imagine
Anyway.
So
Yeah.
he's like the head bitch in charge in the prison with them two bitches
Well, I
on his
mean,
side.
yeah.
He's the they call it HBI, but I don't want to call him.
Every celebrity that in the music industry, you can't tell me that growing up as a child, the music hasn't had some impact on you, or even in society. From Madonna, everybody wants to look like Madonna, looking like Beyonce, or whoever is in the trend or wanting to look like Cardi B. You can't tell me that they have not had any impact on society, or especially young people, teenagers and younger, especially younger nowadays. So for you, I hate it every time some fucking celebrity, oh, I didn't ask to be a role model. Like, bitch, look at the platform that you're on. You can't tell me that you take exactly like, oh, it's your parents' responsibility.
I mean, it's the parents' responsibility to
no. You cannot be on that kind of platform and not expect to have some kind of.
He has a point.
It's just like Vibes Cartel said.
Solely.
No, that's what I'm saying. It's not. It's never going to be solely.
Right. It's not solely.
But just like how you can't solely put the responsibility on the artist to be that one, then you can't do the same.
Of an artist on my child, but you are everywhere in the world.
Agreed.
So you have a certain level of influence, more even more influential than
more influential.
Indeed.
Exactly. So don't play it like, oh, let me play it like I'm oblivious to the fact that they have some form of pure influence.
For example, if I'm Beyonce, I'm this Beyonce on the stage, and when I'm off the stage, I'm another Beyonce.
Yep. Separate the artist from the music.
Bullshit.
Separate the person from
it doesn't work like
in a perfect world, that's what people want though.
It's the same.
Because it's the same shit with R. Kelly and Pina and Little Children, but everybody wants to go to a wedding and play Step in the Name of Love.
I noticed, not to change the subject,
but
I noticed
to stop playing his music. Like
yes, so did. That's true.
No, I noticed with him growing up, every time he got into some shit, because all the time he's like, oh yeah, some sexual songs. But the moment he gets into some shit, he comes out with some holier than thou song or a happy-go-lucky family song. And I'm like, oh, everybody can jump to it. I'm like, you think me an idiot? You don't think me a fucking idiot? It's like, oh, just playing the fiddle. Like, yeah, all you shit just line up and fall
You know how much graduation and high school prom and whatnot that my music player, and you are going to tell people, say, oh yeah, just stop playing. Don't listen to it.
Like,
it's a pedophile.
But we love his music. Separate the person from the artist.
Yep.
Bull fucking shit.
People do that when it's only beneficial.
Yeah, only when it's convenient.
And that's the thing when people look at it at the same time, because they're like, the name of this is Industry Baby, because basically he's saying that he was created by the industry.
Yeah, and this is what the industry.
So the industry making gay.
But that's what I'm saying. So now he's saying that the gimmick that he got into the game with was created by the industry.
But
so now he wants to
right?
be the person that he wants to be. So this is him showing who he is, not so much what the industry wants him to be. Because even when he did the song before this, Montero, his record label, people told him, say, yo, like, things is like hot in these streets right now, like, take a break, don't release nothing, make this blow a little bit before you drop some new stuff, so that it no backlash and make your sales better or whatever.
Can I just never see another?
You're free to. I just like doing this because it's content.
I know, and you laugh at my reaction.
I'm not laughing at your reaction.
Reading your face doesn't say that.
I just fact the stream can't see my face, but I
can see your face.
I'm just saying that at the end of the day, it's good for me to share things with you.
Yeah, exactly. But some things. Sometimes I don't want to smell the shit.
Because there's a lot.
I know
there's a
there,
lot worse.
I don't want to smell
it. There's a lot worse shit on the internet. This is like nothing.
I know that, but some things I just don't. I prefer not knowing.
But we've already been talking long enough, so I'm going to wrap this up here. That there you go, stream. Whosoever might have been watching and on the YouTube who will eventually see this. That was my wife and sister-in-law's reaction to
I've seen worse.
The new Lil Nas X song, Industry Baby. Enjoy the rest of y'all.
It was deep. It got deep.